What is going on, guys? Last game before I get back with another Roblox video, and today we're playing RB Battles mini games, and so in today's video is more like a commentary video, with the RB Battles mini games playing in the background. I'm actually like talking and playing at the exact same time in real time. So yeah, so um. So what is this, you may be asking? Well, what is this video about? Obviously, you know what this game is about. Oh my gosh, I just died. Um, but basically, I'm going to be talking about the RB battles, the Ready Player 2, the getting items, the getting badges in all games and everything. I'm going to be talking about that in my take and how I feel about it. Now, obviously, you can see I have the teapot head and the package. And I got that from the bad business thing for the Ready Player 2. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm not now. This will not be my main avatar. I'm not gonna be looking like this 24/7. I'm just having it on right now because I just got it, and I mean it's pretty cool. So I'm just celebrating it, which is wearing it at all. So today, yeah, so it's gonna be my take on. Oh yeah, we have Viper here too, if you didn't know. So it's pretty nice. So my take on the RB battles and Ready Player 2. So what I think about these events, RB battles. So let me just say this before I say anything. Um, before I say anything else about the both events, is that these two events are great. They're well made, they're well produced, they're high quality, and they're just overall good. Like they're great. Like production quality insane. Like they're good. This is my opinion. So I'm not saying that these games are like bad. I'm not saying these events are bad. I'm not saying that you shouldn't try to do these events. This is just my take, right? This is just my take because what I'm about to say in this video may leave you personally offended. So I just wanted to clear that out of the way before we do anything else. So basically, with RB battles, like the event is cool. The YouTubers battling is cool. The getting the stuff is cool. But for me, it's fun. But also at the same time, it's fun. But sometimes it's not. So you may be confused, Last Empire. What do you freaking mean by it's fun, but it's also sometimes not? Is that there are a bit too many things you can get. Now I guess you could just say that, hey, that's not a bad thing, but for me that's not a great thing, for me at least. And so the reason why is because there's so many things, like there are just like so many things to focus on, and for me it's kind of like stressful for me to like do all of those events. No. I almost won, man. I almost won, but it's okay. It's okay. But yeah. So it's stressful for me because like there's so many things to do, and because of that, it makes it not fun. Well, sometimes. Well, yeah. So yeah, and also the like actually doing the event is fun and all, but like it's so specific. Most of them are pretty hard. They take up so much time, and you can't really do them without tutorials. And when you do tutorials, they're not as fun, and and it feels more like a chore than actually like doing it because there's so many things and like everything. You know, you may or may not agree with me, and how I do these events is I basically play with my friends a lot, pretty much for like hours on end, and I mean it's great and all. Like playing with my friends, doing RB battles and Ready Player 2, it's so much fun. But there's also a downside too, because the more time I spend doing those events, the more time I kind of like lose my mind. Now you might be thinking, Alaskan 5, how can hanging out with your friends lose your mind? Well, because I don't really know how to put this without offending anyone, but I'm just gonna straight up say it, is that when you're like calling someone, doing the events and having a great time, and then hey, one of your other friends call, or like maybe like your family calls, or like like something like, and something like this too with the internet connection. My internet sucks, and as you can see, I just disconnected just like that. With that and so many other things, it makes it unenjoyable. Just makes it unenjoyable. So doing these quests, I mean they're somewhat fun, but it's just, to me, it's just not worth it, just because it causes way too much stress because so many technical difficulties, like dying, doing the challenges wrong, and then your friends being like, hey, like something, and it's just a lot of stress. I mean, it's just a lot of unnecessary stress. Now, obviously, the reward for all that stress is these incredible items in this sword and everything. Now, if I did this, alright, I'm sorry for that cut off, but basically, yeah, so if I did these events maybe like one at a time, like, like maybe like one event an hour maybe, or maybe like something like that, maybe if it's like spread out, it'd probably be a lot better, and I'd actually have fun. But since I'm trying to do all this at once, it's like stressful. Now you might be asking, well, then just spread it all out. Now, well, I mean, it's not that easy, because like all my friends are like ahead of me in these RB battles things. Like, I think one of my friends are actually really close to getting those RB battle wings, while me, I'm really behind. And it's just kind of like stressful catching up, and it's just like stressful doing the things you haven't done. And even if it is spread out, like, it's just so stressful. So, yeah, I think that's probably all I need to say. Let me know what you guys think about this RE Battles events and everything. Maybe you can tell me something if you feel the exact same way, if you feel the exact opposite way. Just let me know, and yeah, that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time on Last Gamer 5.